Good morning, I'm Danielle Knox, and welcome to The Balancing Act. Today, are you a whiner or a winner? Author and radio host January Jones is winning with us this morning. Also, we review a non-steroidal treatment for canine osteoarthritis, and join us as we discuss the myths and facts about menopause. All this and more today on The Balancing Act. All right, no matter what your age or your stage in life, you know people whine. They whine about the weather, the economy, the war, the upcoming elections, and even when you were a child, you probably whined about having to go to bed at a certain time or not having a certain toy you just had to play with. Well, we have the expert here with us today who deals with the complaints, the causes, and most important of all, the cures for whining. Her name is January Jones, and her book is entitled Thou Shalt Not Whine, the 11th Commandment. January, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Why do people whine?
Well, you know, there seems to be an epidemic going on. People are even whining about whining.
Okay.
Everyone wants to be heard. They have their complaints, and they need to get the attention, and they want to deal with it. And I've written my book. I've based it on a survey of the top 10 things that people whine about at all ages and all stages. And hopefully I'm trying to lighten things up. I'm applying a lot of common sense with humor and hope.
What are the top 10 things that people whine about? Because maybe what I whine about may not be what my neighbor is whining about, right?
I know. That was so interesting, because when I started the survey, I thought, well, we'll just come up with 10 top things. Well, we came up with 10 top things for every age and every stage, because everyone has a different agenda.
All right, let's go through this. Women.
Okay,
What do women whine about?
Well, they whine about their weight.
Absolutely.
Yes, and their hair.
Yeah.
And sometimes even their mother-in-laws.
Not the mother-in-laws.
Yes,
okay.
Once in a while that gets in there, unfortunately.
And men?
Men, they take on bigger topics. They're going after the government, the economy, world affairs, and interestingly enough, they do whine about their losing sports teams. If their team loses,
big deal to them, huh?
That's major, major loss.
So how do we stop the whining and start winning?
Well, what we try to do is we try to approach it with a positive way and put some humor into life and get to people laughing about what they're doing and lighten things up. And I think you can always turn things around that way.
I think one of the interesting things about lightening things up is a lot of times we find ourselves in our own little shell and we think, listen, we're the only ones who are whining and who are complaining. But guess what? It reaches the realm of celebritydom as well, right? Because in your survey, you found that there were some pretty big celebrity whiners as well.
Yes, the number one, the king of whiners, came out to be Regis Philbin, of course, and he does that so well. And the queen of whiners was Joan Rivers.
Really?
And, yes, also Joey Behar from The View and Stephen Colbert from Comedy Central.
Isn't that interesting? So whining is across the board.
Yeah, all ages.
If people want to find out more about your book and more information on you, where can they do that, January?
At www.januaryjones.com.
All right, well, very interesting stuff. We appreciate you. And I've got on my little no whining pen. These are wonderful pens. Very quickly, with about 10 seconds left, tell us about the pens.
It's a smiley whiny. When you're happy, you're a smiley, and if you whine, you turn it down and you're a whiny.
All right, we're not a whiny. We're smileys today. So.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks, January.
You're welcome.
And up next, wash your car and don't use a single drop of water. What a green idea. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to The Balancing Act. Did you know that the average person uses anywhere from 60 to 200 gallons of water just by washing their car with a garden hose? A self-serve car wash takes less, but you're still looking at about 14 gallons for a standard-sized vehicle. I'm joined now by my colleague, Michelle Ragland. Welcome, Michelle.
Thank you so much, Wendy.
Water conservation's a big issue.
It sure is, because that's a lot of water being wasted. Water conservation is important as we look forward to the future. Only 3% of the Earth's water is fresh. And from that tiny little percentage, less than 1% of the Earth's water can even be used for drinking.
That's amazing.
I know. And even the smallest water drip in a faucet, which, you know, we all have leaky
one
faucets
somewhere
from time to time, but that can consume as much as 4 liters a day, and that's a
Wow.
lot of waste.
Well, the good news is that there are many ways in which we can all save our water. First of all, we've got to fix our faucet,
Right.
turn that tap off when we're brushing our teeth, and also we can cut down on the water we use while washing our cars because we've got a solution for you. We're joined by Michael Yank, president of DWG International, and their line of dry wash and guard products. Welcome, Michael.
Thanks for having me. Thank you very much.
Now, Michael, I understand that this is a fantastic product. Anything that's going to motivate me to wash a car has to be good. But I just want to make sure you can use this on cars, on boats, on bikes. How does it work?
You can use it on all those things you said there, also as well as airplanes. So many
I'll
different
be using it
applications.
on my airplane. Thanks, Michael.
Let's go for a ride.
Let's
So,
go on yours.
Maybe we'll go take care of Wendy's plane after this. But you use it on all those things. It's simple. Our Polyguard 3 formula makes it so easy for you to simply spray on the vehicle, wipe in, buff off, and you've clean, polish, and protect that surface in one easy step.
Okay, Michael, show me how it works.
I got to see this.
Okay, so first of all, I should say that this pump that you pour it into is just like my olive oil in the kitchen. You
gotta pump it up.
Non-aerosol, good for the ozone. You guys are really good to the environment
That's
here.
correct. So spray it on there just like you do with your salad at home.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
You take one just basic terry cloth towel, you wipe it into the surface just like that, and then you take this blue buffing towel.
Okay, so I don't need a lot of elbow grease.
No,
I can
not
just
at all.
gently rub it.
And just regular towels,
Yep,
one a
that's-
little bit soft and one
What
terry
about
cloth.
black cars that show up every speck? Is this good for that?
It's definitely good for that. It's actually going to take off a lot of that organic matter. So water spots, I know bugs are a big issue in some.
Yeah, those love bugs that get stuck in your lights.
Yep, this product takes that off. It's an ionic formula, so what it does is it attacks the organic matter on the vehicle, and it takes it all off in a safe manner. It's protecting your vehicle while cleaning it and giving it a nice polish at the same time.
Okay, so while we're saving the planet and saving water, let me ask you this. Is it going to cost me 10 times the cost of a car wash for this
Right.
product?
No, it's going to save you money as well. This one bottle right here will actually clean an average size sedan 5 times.
Wow.
Using only 3 to 4 ounces of product per vehicle.
Michael, where can people find out more?
We have distributors all throughout North America. You will not find us in big retail stores. So you can go to our website or find one of our distributors. Our website, www.dwgint.com/TV.
Michael, thanks for being with us today. Great product.
Thank you.
Dogs are a source of delight and unconditional love for their owners, and so we really never want them to suffer in any way, any ailments or anything else. And so we have to be vigilant about recognizing the signs of when our dogs just aren't feeling right. When they develop osteoarthritis, relief from the pain can help restore mobility, allowing our dogs to return to many of the activities that you both previously enjoyed together. Here to tell us more about this subject is professional services veterinarian Beasley Lockhart and her dog, Jameson. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank
you,
you.
Jameson, for sitting down, staying calm. We're going to get through this. We really want to know what canine osteoarthritis is.
It's a chronic degenerative condition where the joint cartilage wears down and bone surfaces rub abnormally against each other, resulting in joint swelling, pain, and inflammation. And studies have shown that 20% of all dogs suffer from some condition of the disease.
And so it could be abnormal stress on joints or even normal stress on abnormal joints, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So you can have a normal joint that is abnormally stressed over years with obesity, maybe an injury, or normal wear and tear. But you can also just start out with an abnormal joint because they're born with a problem. And normal stresses on an abnormal joint can also lead to osteoarthritis.
And so how do you know, Beasley, what are the signs of joint pain?
Well, chronic pain, like osteoarthritis, is difficult to recognize. It progresses very slowly. For Jameson, really what he does is he has a problem with his left wrist. He stands up abnormally, he's kind of stiff in the mornings, decreased activity, trouble laying back down at times.
And he's 9 years old, right?
He is. He's 9 years old, and he's had osteoarthritis for about 2.5 years now.
Oh, boy. And so
Yeah.
what is the outlook for dogs who do end up developing canine osteoarthritis?
In most cases, it's great. It depends on the osteoarthritis, if it's going to progress slowly or quickly. Either case, your veterinarian will be able to determine the best course of treatment, and in combination with the pet owner's love and committed care, just like Jameson, they can actually live a very happy, healthy, comfortable life for many years.
Okay, so we've recognized the signs, and we take our dog to the vet. What are some of the treatment options that are available out there?
Well, there's no cure, unfortunately.
There's no cure.
Yeah, but it can be managed. The first step is to control the pain.
He's either really liking that, or
He does.
but
He
controlling the
is.
pain is an important aspect of it, right?
Yes, it is. It's
you go, big
important to
boy.
control the pain. And then for most dogs, you can implement other programs like weight loss, controlled regular exercise, a good healthy diet. But your veterinarian will be able to make the best treatment plan after the pain is under control.
All right, so very quickly, let's talk about the NSAIDs, or the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, which really do form the mainstay of treatment.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There are many to choose from. Most of them come in a tablet form. Makes it a little challenging to give the right dose for the dog's body weight. Metacam is a liquid NSAID or pain reliever that's also honey flavored.
They like that.
They love it. It's easy to give. I mean, Jameson, gosh, he takes it on a piece of toast every morning.
just like a human.
Yeah, he loves his honey
Just
and
like
toast.
my kids in the morning, they're honey and toast.
Absolutely.
But it does. And so finally, where can people go to find out more information?
Well, they should consult their veterinarian, and if they want more information, they can visit www.thinkmetacam.com.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Beasley. Thank you, Jameson. You actually did great.
Thank you.
You did good.
We enjoyed
appreciate
it.
Yes. Thank you so much for
You
being
bet.
with us this morning
You
on The
bet.
Balancing Act. Up next, a natural solution to help relieve the symptoms associated with the discomforts of menopause. Today we're talking about menopause, and you know this is really a topic that we often feature here on The Balancing Act because, you know, the truth is it's going to affect each and every one of us women at certain moments in our lives, Kathy.
You better believe it.
Are you having is there something
I'm
going
having
on?
a little hot flash
All right,
right
go
now.
ahead, keep reading. I'll fan you.
And if you're undergoing menopause like I am at the moment, you know about the discomfort it can
Sure.
bring into your lives. The hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, and the list goes on and on and on.
And you know, the truth of the matter is every woman experiences menopause differently. And so today, Kathy and I have invited someone here to discuss her unique experiences. Her name is Nancy, and she, you know, really understands that when you talk about it and that when we talk about it, we really empower other women because it may be something they may be a little
yeah,
bit
we
shy
don't really
or
talk about
embarrassed.
that much, do we?
Not as much as we should.
Well, Nancy, you know, I mean, everybody is different. No one size fits all
No,
in this
no one
category.
size fits all. Everyone experiences it to different degrees that you talk to, and I haven't had it as bad as some of my friends that wake up in the middle of the night and they're totally soaking wet and have to
That's just
change the
miserable.
sheets and
you lose sleep over that
everything.
as well.
Lose sleep, but I've had the mood swings. I've had you know, the hot sweats and the hot flashes, and I'll be in a room with all my friends. One will start, then the next.
It'll go around the table.
Right, and you can get cold sweats too as
no,
well.
everything, you know, and very sensitive to what people say, where you maybe never showed emotion before, and all of a sudden, at the drop of a pin, you can start to cry and get all sad. So,
You know, I think that the reality is now there are a lot of different treatments out there to deal with menopause, and so that obviously is opening up the door for more discussion as well, the different treatment options out there.
there's
Right?
no need to suffer if you don't have to, and my doctor said this product is natural and safe to take, and if it's going to help you, then go for it.
Well, you know, this product that Nancy is talking about is called Me Again, and it is really a wonderful product because it is wellness, it says, for menopause and beyond.
Yeah.
It is a natural product. They've got several different varieties here. What you have in your hand right now
nighttime.
is the nighttime sleep formula that addresses hot flashes, night sweats, and also insomnia, which really is a big part of menopause, not being able to sleep.
Right, and they have the daytime formula as well
Right.
because, you know, just because you're not sleeping doesn't mean that you still don't have menopause.
Right, exactly. Exactly, right? Well, the daytime formula, once again, you've got your hot flashes, your irritability, and also your mood swings. And I have to tell you, the other issue that I think a lot of women deal with in menopause that they may not want to talk about, but it is really a real thing, is the vaginal dryness. And this vaginal moisturizer actually helps relieve vaginal dryness. It gives you kind of immediate natural relief and long-lasting hydration. So, you know, once again, this is something, too, that you can use beyond menopause. And that's why Me Again says it's wellness for menopause and beyond. This is something that you can use afterwards
as well. As the lubricant as well, because, you know, sex drive changes when you go through menopause. You know, go figure that out.
Exactly.
And it's great to know that you can actually customize to your own symptoms. And, you know, as women, we tend to neglect ourselves because we're so busy taking care of everyone else.
Absolutely.
It's really important to go visit the physician, you know, to find out what is actually going on
with your body.
us.
And that may be something that women may not want to do as often as well, because they're really not sure what's going on, but they're thinking, could it be?
Well, and it's you can get confused too. I mean, you get I call it like a brain fog. Sometimes you just kind of zone out a little bit.
You see?
You know what? We all know our bodies very well, and we know when we're having changes, something's different or it's not right. So it's good to have something to take to try to help.
Okay. Where do we find Me Again?
Well, there is a website. It's meagainonline.com, and there you can find the product and also more information. And we so appreciate you, Nancy, taking the time to be here to talk about your experiences.
It's okay. Thank you.
Thank you. And coming up next, we're going to be right back with Chico's, their Platinum Denim Collection. I'm wearing it right now. Stay with us. All right, so let's face it, buying a pair of jeans is not an easy task, unless, of course, you're a fashion model, and how many of us are? And over time, as our bodies change, many women really have just said, you know what, I'm going to walk away from buying jeans altogether. Well, ladies, the quest for that perfect pair of jeans is over. Cher Canada, Senior Vice President of Stores for Chico's, is here with us today to show us a great collection of jeans built to fit your body perfectly and to provide us with insight on just how they do it. Hey, Cher. Hi. Thank you so much for being with us. This is your Platinum collection. Tell me a little bit more about this.
Well, our bodies do change over time.
Yeah,
and with that in mind, we've created the Denim Platinum Collection. It's absolutely amazing. It's a jean come true, a fit for everybody.
A jean come true.
Yes.
I love that.
And we've got 3 distinct fits. First is our original fit. It's kind of our classic fit. It fits right at the waist, and it's kind of easy through the hip and the thigh. Then we've got our modern fit, which you would probably...
That's what I'm wearing right now, right? These are great.
Yeah, I guess that you would. It's right below the waistline, and it's straighter through the hip and the thigh. And then we have our W fit. It's a wish come true for that waistline that needs a little room, and it's a little bit slimmer through the hip and the thigh.
Well, you know what? Here's what we want to do right now, Cher. We want to take a look at a few testimonials from our Platinum Denim Fit Clinic.
What will be looking for today?
I'm looking for some new jeans. I still like a fitted look, very slender as possible, comfortable, and when I sit, they don't move.
I wear them out for dinner, to work, for play, for everything. I really enjoy them.
I love these jeans. They fit great. They work for my lifestyle. They're dressy enough. I love the Chico fit. I love this fit. As soon as I put these on, it just was that perfect hug that I could spend the whole day in. So I love these.
Thank you. All right, Cher, so let's get to my favorite part. Taking a look at what's hot for fall.
Okay, here we go. Our first look in our O Original Fit Jean Dark Wash. Gives it a real opportunity to dress it up, dress it down. Silhouette, long, lean, long cardigan, long necklace, really slim.
And the necklace looks great, and she's got great legs.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Okay, our next outfit is wonderful because it shows off 2 things that are very Chico's: embellishments and easy head-to-toe
She
style.
looks beautiful.
Both the denim pieces are dressed up with rhinestones And our customer loves this because she loves to shine.
Absolutely, she is shining. And you know what? She looks great from the back, too. Look at the little embellishments on the
Fabulous.
pockets.
Just fabulous.
All right, she'll look great coming and going.
And going. Okay, our next outfit. This is really
pretty.
great. Another W-fit denim jean, and we paired it up with one of our novelty jackets. This is one of the things that Chico's is famous for. Always a spectacular novelty. Along with that accessory, take a look at that belt.
Belts, accessories can make the difference. Don't you agree?
Isn't it fabulous? And this is a jacket that Chico could go day into night.
Absolutely, it's true. Well, you have done such a great job. Where can we find out more about Chico's and about the Platinum Denim Collection?
We've got 600 boutiques across the country. Every store's got our denim Platinum Collection, and we're there to help you get the right fitting jeans.
Oh, well, you really have helped me, and I have to tell you what a difference a great pair of jeans make, because I'm wearing the jeans right now. I kind of feel like I want to get up and strut down the runway, but I don't want to mortify my family, so I will leave that to the experts, but they did great. You did great. Thank you so much, Cher.
Thank you.
Remember to eat your vegetables. It's a fact that fruits and veggies contain about the same vitamins and minerals, but that vegetables offer a wider array of compounds that some think protect you from cancer, heart disease, and more.
I'm Danielle Knox, and thanks for joining us today on The Balancing Act. On our next show, some nutritious and fun lunch ideas your little ones are going to love. And as we all try to keep afloat in this unstable economy, we review a rewarding career blossoming with opportunities that may just be right for you. These stories and much more next time on The Balancing Act. We'll see you right back here Monday.
Air travel for The Balancing Act provided by Southwest Airlines.